So you never thought of knowing about the God because you don't want the God. In the population of 700 crore people, as I always say to you, it is hardly 7 lakh people in the world as on date. 7 lakh. Only those who are thinking to reach to the God, they want the God. But they are not curious. Only curiosity is only for the 70,000 people in the world. Those who are having the killing desire for the God. And out of that, 7,000 have achieved the target. Only 7,000. And 700 are the masters for those 7,000 people. How to make heart listen to my soul? How to see soul? Is it true that this play by him will end only when each one of us realizes God? Till then, this play will continue. Why does God play with us? Why He created us? How to reach God fast? Please throw light on what the soul is. The question completely saying about the soul, asking about the soul, that what actually is the soul. We should first know. Because unless we know the subject, we cannot get the answer. If answer will come by mug up, will disappear. As we have read it from the school time, soul is immortal, 1 marks. We all have read in the school times, no? Fill in the blanks, marks 1. Soul is dash in bracket, mortal oblique immortal. And we used to mug up, immortal, immortal. And in the exam we are writing mortal. All have gone through that question. So, we were not taught about that subject. And soul is the main part, you can say, main important, the essence of our being. Why we are? Because of the soul. Who we are? Because of the soul. And we do not know anything about the soul because we have never been taught. We have always been taught about the body, outside all what we can see, what we can hear, what we can touch, taste or smell. We were never taught for the soul. Soul, somebody says it energy, current, God, many words, synonyms to the soul. But then again, we have never been taught for this energy, what the energy is. We have never been taught for the God, who the God is. We never gone through any of these questions answered because these questions never raised in our mind Because we were conditioned by birth with the answer. We were conditioned by birth with the answers. We were only said that this is God, whatever the form is. If we are Hindus, we are said that Rama, Krishna is the God. If we are Sikh, Guru Nanak Dev is the God. If we are Christian, Jesus is the God. If we are Muslim, Allah is the God, Muhammad is the messenger. If we are Jain, Mahavir is the God. We are Buddhist, Buddha is the God. These all things were taught to us. And further to that, just go and put the candle, incense sticks, put some prasad like sweet or something, and you will get everything from them. They are the rich people, sitting in the highest top posts. They have all that in their hands, and whatever you ask, they have the complete mall for everything. Whatever demands, any demand, they will fulfill. And we have to just go to the temples, Gurdwara, Masjid, wherever, anywhere. Temple may be Tirupati or Siddhivinayak or ISKCON, Vrindavan, Amritsar, Vaishno Devi, wherever. Jerusalem, Kaaba, everybody was conditioned for the God from the birth, starting from the parents to the all temples, Gurdwaras, mosques, churches and all priests, then from the society, from our elders and from everyone, that any problem you have in your life, just go to these shopkeepers and they will get you that. But for that you have to do something. And that something is burn some candle, incense sticks, put some diyas, garland them, give them sweet, and you can also bribe them. Tell them, if things are done, we'll give you this one silver coin, one gold coin, 11,000 rupees, and give them offer. If this thing is done, we'll pay you this much. Commission agents. And if not fulfilled, don't give them. Deal is not yet clear. This is what we were conditioned. We were so much conditioned in the brain, especially for the God subject, that even reading all the books of the world, going through all that, whatever the biggest books, intelligence, going to the highest post, becoming commissioner, collector, president, prime minister, or star, or anybody in the world. Nobody wants to know about the God. Nobody wants to know about the God. Now also. Because you don't want to know about the God, it means you don't need the God. If I want to buy a mobile, I will inquire to the mobile shop, which are the features. Tell me, I want to buy a mobile, then only I will ask the features. If I am not having any knowledge of the mobile except calling and sending, calling and receiving, I don't have any knowledge, furthermore only WhatsApp. I just say, give me the mobile. I know these two things are, I don't need recording, Facebook, live, this thing, that thing. But if you want mobile, then only we'll ask the all qualities of the mobile, no? If you don't want the mobile, you will never ask. So you never thought of knowing about the God because you don't want the God. In the population of 700 crore people, As I always say to you, it is hardly 7 lakh people in the world as on date. 7 lakh. Only those who are thinking to reach to the God, they want the God. But they are not curious. Only curiosity is only for the 70,000 people in the world. Those who are having the killing desire for the God. And out of that, 7,000 have achieved the target. Only 7,000. And 700 are the masters for those 7,000 people. So we have to search for 700 because 7,000 are still in the cycle of that master. To reach to that master, these 10 people surrounding will smell. And in that smell, one will come near to the one. And that one is the who has invented, who had gone through in search of the God and experienced, and then he is saying all his experiences. With the experiences, that 10 also came all surrounding, dissolved in that fragrance, and they also started giving that smell outside. Like see some flower garden is there, rose garden. And when we are going towards the rose garden, before the garden we get that smell, before reaching the garden. And then we keep on moving from where this smell is coming. And the moment we reach there, in the rose garden we are. So that the smell, the fragrance of that godly people spreads wherever they go. And with that 10 people fragrance, then other 100, then from 100, 1,000, from 1,000, 10,000 people start getting fragrance. But in total, as on date in the world of 700 crore population, if we assume today, it is hardly 7 lakh people with the fragrance they are moving towards the garden. People had come, taken fragrance and gone. But these 7 lakh people had started moving towards the garden. Now it is their journey. Already that 7,000 people are sitting surrounding the 700 people in the garden. They are in the garden. But outside the garden, 70,000 are reached on the fencing. 7 lakh are following. So this is what the equation of today's population of the world. In the population of 700 crore, only 7 lakh people are going for the God. The one who had created you, the one, the owner of this body, your physical body, honor. He is the sole proprietor of this body. And the one who is sustaining this, because of the one you are. Because of that one you are nothing. Your face shines only because of the one. Your eyes can see only because of the one. Your ear can hear only because of the one. You are because of the one, otherwise you are not. So that one who is moving you, who is making you to move, to sit, to hear, to smell, to taste, that one we say the God representative in you. God representative in you. We are. And that is what we say the name to that representative of the God in you, which makes you to move, to hear, to see, to smell, to touch. Soul. That is called the soul, the God representative, or you can say the God's son, God daughter. When somebody comes to your house, you are paying respect or not? If you are not paying respect, suppose I have come from some away place. Suppose I come from Mumbai to Delhi, and when I am entering in the home, that family people are not asking me even a glass of water. They are not asking me a cup of tea. Not giving me the breakfast, not asking the lunch, and evening had come, they had not asked me whole day, and night is my flight back. How will I feel? Will I feel good? And I have come with the best friend of the one where I have come. He is the best friend of my father. But that best friend had not treated me well. My father asked me how he treated you, and I said, Papa, I had only taken dinner in the night at airport. I was not even asked for a water glass. How that fathers will think for his friend? Will he think good? That this was the treatment given to my son by my friend. So the soul inside you is the son of the God who had made your body, asks you to look after inside that my son. Because God had given you the permission, God had made you, trusted you to move outside in the world. But don't forget to love and respect my son who is inside. Because it is my son who will drive this car. He will remain inside. Like you see, driver comes, he sits in the car and boss exits. He says, I am coming. He is standing outside in the summer and boss is inside the air condition. Boss is coming in the evening from the office, but he had not asked the driver to take anything. He did not have, he is not having anything with him. Not a pie in the pocket, but boss had gone inside and had come in the evening, and driver had not taken anything. What will happen to the driver? So he is the driver inside. The God's son is driver inside, and you are the boss. God had trusted you, and you had not treated him till now, and today you die because son will depart one day. He is going to depart because at the beginning he had given the time to you, to your body, to you. Your name is what you. That you enjoy the outside world, not the problem. And this my son inside will make your body completely in rest at night. He will massage at night. You will be fresh in the morning. He will massage everything inside. You will be fresh with the eyes, ears, nose and thought, and you will enjoy. But don't forget to give him the respect and love as he is giving to you. That the soul is inside, the sun, energy, soul, whatever you say, words are yours. But that representative inside, because of him, you are. You cannot see the next minute without him. The moment father withdraws his son, you are completely gone. Dead. You had been allotted the time. At the time when you were coming to this world, with the representative inside, when you took birth, in the dead body, the Son of the God entered and asked you to enjoy what you asked in your pre-birth, that I want this, I want that. The Father says to the Son and to you, that you enjoy outside, my son will help you inside, but don't forget to love and respect him. And whatever you demand, your all demands are going to be fulfilled, and don't make any complaint now. Just clear it and come with your younger brother. Because you are the elder brother. He is the younger brother inside. Elder is always given the respect by the father. So the father said to the elder brother, love and respect to the younger. He is serving you throughout, but don't forget to love and respect him. And while at your journey ends, because you are more desirous and demanding, he is not desirous and demanding, he wants to live with me. But to just give you the reminder call, I am sending along with you. He will serve you also as you are the elder brother. And you have to come back. He will keep on ringing you also. Brother, don't do. Papa said, no, you should not do it like this. You have to go back. Father is waiting for you also. I had come to invite you. Not to do anything wrong because you had done for many births. So God, my father had sent that let your elder brother not involve or attach to anything of this dead world. Just enjoy and take him back to the home. This is what the soul, the energy, representative of the God, the younger brother of you. But you had never thought of going back to your home to meet your father. You had never thought of loving and respect to the younger brother inside. In the morning, how you feel fresh? Is your mother had massaged you at night? Or brother, or husband, or wife, or daughter, or the son? Who had massaged you? That the son of the God, younger brother of you, is taking all of your care, and you never bother and care about your younger brother and also the father. And that's why the time deadline given to you, because whatever you do wrong, if you realize before the death, before the body departs, God will excuse you, the Father will excuse you. He is so compassionate. If the world materialistic dead father has the compassion for his son or his daughter to forgive, then he is the father of all of us, the whole world. He is the supreme soul, the God. But before the son departs from this body, lives the elder brother. Well, at last father says to younger son, you come, throw him. I will look into how he had treated you. Then all the accountability of you for your 50 years, 40 years, 70 years, everything will be countable after the death, means when the younger brother leaves your house and you becomes dead. You are not dead, but you are black. Now the white soul, the white younger brother from inside will leave you and you become black. And now you will be going with all your accountability for not treating well to the younger brother inside, the soul, the energy, and also not having any responsibility for your super father, the super mother, the Paramma and Parampita. And accountability over there in the court of law, which we say the Yampuri Yamraj, the God of death, God in the other form. We all are the forms of the God. So likewise he had given, as in court here for your wrongdoings, there is a court there for wrongdoings. So there you are going to be accountability for not treating your younger brother and not having respect for the father, not coming back to the home. Then at that time, father cannot do anything. And like here, if you commit murder and police catches you, will your father be able to do anything? Before he is saying don't do, you should have this sense, don't get so much angry, otherwise something may happen wrong one day. But if he commit the murder, then when we go in the police hands, what father can do now? Nothing. He will just weep for a few minutes, few days. Then he is going for 20 years imprisonment. He will just keep silence after 10 days, 15 days, a month. And you are in the punishment. Same will happen after the death, which you say the death. That day, all the accountability will be there and you will be treated by the yam if you are not honoring, respecting to the younger brother inside, which we say the soul, the energy, and the father of that soul means father of all the souls, but whichever soul realizes in one birth or after 100 births is his choice that my father is waiting for me. And as the father in the God home, you know, and you know that you even not respect your father here, what will you respect the father there? We know that we are so much mean I am saying, M-E-A-N, right? We are so much mean, low. We do not even respect our parents here. What we will respect the God? No, never. I always say to you, everybody has his own karma. Own karma. Your father had come with his karma, mother had come with her karma, brother, sister, all husband, wife, with your karmas only. Whatever going through your life is nothing but the reverse of what you had done in your previous birth. Whatever your wife is doing to you, you were wife and she was husband. And things are just reverted. It is not the same husband or the same wife. Because this is the jumble letters mashed like in the world. So what you have committed wrong in the last birth with your husband, husband is doing with you the same. What wife had done with you, husband is doing the same. And what husband had done, wife is doing the same. This is just the neutralizing of your bank accounts, like clearance of your loan accounts. Same happen with your brother and sisters. Same happen with your parents. Whatever is happening is just the revert of accounts what you have taken going back. Father abuses to the children, slaps. It was the son who was horrible in the last birth, who was slapped or abused. So this is all the return of your accounts. And if you commit the same crime again, your next birth is again designed. You are not going back to the God home, the Father home, the Param Father, the Supreme Father home, Supreme Mother home. No. Because you have not cleared your account. Go back to this dead world, clear your account and come back to me. You have to come here with NOC from this death world. NOC, no objection certificate from anyone. That's why Jesus said in Bible, even a one person in the world, on this universe, you had anything inside, malice or hated word for anyone, go and ask sorry, touch his feet, say sorry, by heart, and don't get attached to that if he had forgive me or not. But you should forgive. Whether he or she is forgiving or not the matter. You forgive. Let it be your friend, your mother, your father, your husband, your wife, your children. You forgive. Your forgiving means whatever the accounts, I was the bad son, I was the bad father, I was the bad wife, I was the bad husband, which I am getting in return from the one who had come near to me. Same in your business, your office, at your monetary side. If I am not getting my house, car, something, I had been so cruel in my last birth and I am not getting it. Everything in your life from the day one, the birth to the death, complete is the reaction of your actions in the previous human birth. That you should keep in the mind to make the win-win game. This is the game created by the God. You don't make yourself happy by sitting alone. You always try to play something. You will play the TV. You will play the newspaper with the novel. Speaking with someone. Going to parties. You want enjoyment that God don't want the enjoyment. You want that He should sit alone. By sitting alone, He created the game. He made from the one to this to all of us. And He said, this is the rules. These are the rules of the game. And this is all what you say, the Gita, Guru Granth Sahib, Bible, Dhampat, Quran, is nothing but the rules and regulations of the God for this game of you and me. But you never understood because no teacher had come to you to teach you that the main role of your being here is to go back to the God home. Because whatever you are going to get in this lifetime is all predestined. That movie is completed in last birth. What name is given today? Suppose your name is given today, Aman. So this is the Aman movie role. It is already complete. Nothing can be changed. It is already going in the projector inside, on the screen. Everything, whatever going today. Even you fall sick is also written there. Because of your crime you have done in your life. Somebody making some praise for you. You get some jackpots, big money. Is all written in your previous birth, which you are getting back. So this is what, if you understand the rules of the game, by the God, who by sitting one made all and played this game, if you understand this game, life will be bliss. Bliss. Bliss means you will enjoy this life, all the moments of your life. Otherwise, you will keep on weeping, making complaints. You want to break the rules of the God. You don't want to break the signal. Fine will be there. And you want to break the rules of the God. And you think that you won't be punished for anything. You know there are the CCTV cameras now on the signals. If you break the signal, automatically your car number is coming, bill will come to you, fine. Same CCTV camera is inside. Wherever you are going against the rules of the God, that already is capped. And these all that penalties are already there. At the time the younger brother, the soul, the energy withdraws from you, that bill will come in front of you. That you had ordered so much buffet and all. Like bill comes in 5-star hotel, if you go, you first see the charges. This charge is low. No, two, only one. 370. Oh, it's so costly. But here you do not know. You do not know the charges which are going to be charged from you when the younger brother will withdraw from this elder brother, your body. And at death, the whole bill will come in front of you. This is the game. This is all written in Gita, Guru Granth Sahib, Bible, Dhampat, Quran, which was never taught to you by anyone. You were only asked to demand like a beggar. The all dead things, materialistic things mean to bring your body again in this world. Nobody said to you that here nobody can be happy. In any yuga, you see the Treta Yuga, we say Rama. Krishna in Dwapar Yuga, so many people were weeping that time also, so sad. In Kali Yuga, 2500 years back, the people of this era, Buddha is saying the first line itself in the Dhampad is, the whole world is sad. Whole world is sad. First line, Buddha said. You never understand because you never went to any teacher to know about who am I. This body is gifted from where? Somebody gives you mobile or laptop without the name. You are always curious of knowing who was that person who had sent me this thing. You never bother about who had sent this mobile free of cost to you. That's why at last, when you die, the whole world spit on your face. Spit it. Because you, the shameful man, this is, never heard of the one who was sitting inside, the God's representative, who was making you to move, who was making you to wake up in the morning, who was making you to eat, taste, smell. You never thought of respecting and loving your younger brother inside? What reply will you give? Will you have any reply that day? No. You just put your neck down and you will not be having any mercy there. Remember it. No compassion there, compassion here. Till the younger brother, the soul, the energy withdraws from this your body, respect and love your younger brother who had massaged you at night. Because of that one, you are fresh in the morning, not your father, mother, husband, wife, son or daughter had massaged at night and you are fresh. You are not going to any massage parlor. It is the one who is doing all inside with you. And you never bother. You are always boiling inside. It is like in the boiling water you had put your younger brother inside. So it's torture to your younger brother. And the father will be happy with you. Don't forget. Every moment will be accountable there. Every moment. And we are going to meet there also. Don't worry. If you are not understanding, we are going to meet after the death also. You will find me there with you. Not with you, in front of you to ask that you never bother to understand. You are going with your ego thinking something great and the death will make you dust. And this is the dust which is used in your house, as I said in the morning. Dead body house. All your this bricks, whatever you get, cement and all, nothing, the dead body dust which comes from the graveyard, cremation ground, under the water, floating. And when you take the birth, your dust and cement only comes to your home. It is not that you think that like that only something is coming to you. And before the dead body, you have to understand. Respect and love your son, brother, younger brother inside. Otherwise, I am telling you the truth. At last, you will just weep and weep and weep. I want you to weep now. Had the desire to meet your father, that the super father, the super mother, to meet and love and respect your younger brother sitting inside. You just make angry in the morning, in the day, torturing your brother inside. Because when you get boiled, disturbed, shocked, inside the water, the blood become boiling. And if you are put in near the boiling water, what will happen? What will happen to you? You know? And you do not know, after that younger brother withdraws, what you are doing here, same will be punished after the death. 84 lakh births and deaths, punishments in the water as a fish. Not only one fish, there are 10 lakh type of fish, you know. 30 lakh type of trees, you know. 20 lakh type of animals you know? No. Go and search the Google. Your botany department, zoology department. They have searched it out. But it was written before in the apex, 84 lakh. They had come to the calculation of 82 lakh. And 2 lakh what is written is the ghost. You were ghost. Tomorrow you will be again. Sometimes you know that you say, I was not thinking I had done this. I don't know why. If you go to the JS, ask that all criminals, 70% of the criminals will say, we were not thinking of this. I don't know how it happened. Who had done it? This is same, the ghost, those who are moving outside, comes inside you, does it and comes out. You were ghost one day. Because of your previous birth, punishment, they comes, enters in you, break your brain, it does all wrong, and they goes out. You were ghost. You will be ghost if not going back to the home. Nobody tells you, nobody taught me also. I am also the same before 42 years, doing all worshipping. Because I was also taught by my parents, my pandits and all, do this and be a beggar. Ask for the dead things, dead relationships. And totally sad till 42. Totally sad. And I do not know in last 13 years what the sadness is. And I don't know what the happiness is. This body, I have taken it out, you know. You may be thinking body is there, right? I am not in this. You should understand. The same as you, 42 years, same as you. How it happened? And not that I have gone to the jungles, gone into the caves. Just understood. My younger brother inside. No. When I get some disturbance, immediately comes to my younger brother. My father is looking into me. Within 5 minutes, come back. What my children doing, my wife doing, my mother, my relations, my friends, what going in my business, all the game. Just a watcher now, observer. Now observation is also lost. Do not know what the next minute is. Living in the present. No future plan. Now you see, I have to go on 7th of December. After coming from Mussoorie Stadium, I am going on 7th December. And every day somebody says, when you are going, I don't know. 2 months past, I am in Delhi. Do not know. If somebody says, how long, I don't know. Not attached to anything but tomorrow. And doing the same that I have not left my things. I am in the family till now. I had done my business till 2016. Children grown up 25 years, I had handed over to them. While looking into all the things, business was running fast, incomes running so fast without doing anything. Without doing. Just sitting in the cabin, office is working upwards, outside is satsang hall. Those who had come, they knows. How things are happening. I am telling the amount always, amount. People used to say, nazar lag jayega, this thing will happen, don't say, forget all this, all the horrible things, nazar. I know nazar is with me. Nazar cannot move without my permission. Nazar is with me. So I used to shout from that day, from the beginning. 40 lakhs with 1 bedroom hall converted to bedroom hall flat. I had written on that first day after coming back from this. When I came to know I have trouble, torture to my younger brother and to my father there. Immediately I wrote that this thing, total 40 lakh with the 1 bedroom converted to 2 bedroom, 2 sons. 80 minus 42 is equal to how much required? 40 lakh into interest, 35,000 per month. Okay. Behind my chair there was the photo of Ma Vaishno Lakshmi Ma, and I did like this. If you have the power to cling, otherwise I leave you if you come in the way of my God. Until 31st December 2016, I have always said many times, and when I handed over to my son, it was around 25 times or 30 times. How it happened? More than 10 CR. And I had not moved from my office left 100 meter or right 100 meter. All my business meeting colleagues over. All that obstacles coming in business every month, meeting, all over. Like whole Mumbai or complete association dissolved. Till 2016 everything fine. And in July 2017 business closed. It was almost closed after 6 months. The I retired, business also is gone. Mumbai all retired. So, what I want to say, how things were running for me, you try to understand. Only office staff was allowed to come from 12 to 2 p.m., only 2 hours. Other than emergency. I used to sit in the cabin talking for satsang only to people. And in 2 hours also hardly 20 minutes work. In average 13 minutes till 31st December 2000, average 13 minutes, 13 minutes. And same phone number, same party, same company. How profit in, can anybody make that much profit? 30 into 40 into 12. 30 times. In 9 years. Possible. No share investment, nothing, no done. I'm not doing anything. How things are going? I'm telling you my experiences. And those who are following me, that my result they are getting. I have around 20 people with me, those who are almost following the things what I am saying. Almost. So 80% of my what I was relaxing there, they are relaxing 80%. You ask them. You ask Dinku, 3 times in 3 months he had gone. He is sitting with me. And he said, in last 65 years, our factory had never made such profit with 3 months had come. In Corona. How things are been? That sitting, because and all. You ask anybody in here, how, and you yourself know what gain you have made. Because you all are listening to the Vaani. The more you are following what I am saying to you, the more you are keeping your younger brother in peace inside, the God is happy and the whole nature starts working for you. This is the format. The more sad you are inside, younger brother is getting sadness, father gets angry, whole nature gets against you. The more you are relaxed to your brother, father getting little relaxed, he is giving the order to the nature to do something for you. As you are moving ahead, he is also giving you. You see yourself, see your experiences. What you were and what you are. And the moment you love the soul, your younger brother, as the same as he is loving to you. You respect the same as your father respecting you, loving you. That day will be the final. And that is called enlightenment. When you are moving to the younger brother and leaving this body like a floating in the sea. Dead swim. Is dead swim? No. Let that go with the flow. And things will be fantastic. 100% guaranteed. Guarantee, no warranty. Give this much, then these things will happen. Nothing like that. But you are having so much inside this, ego, I. So that I makes you trouble. When you make the you in front, I in the back, like see the needle when goes to 12, small comes behind the big needle. You are in this body but not in the body. You are beyond. Now younger and elder brothers are together sitting on the chair inside and looking and talking with the father. And this body is doing whatever the last desires and karma made by wrong, and will spend this body in dancing and singing for the God, his father. This is what done by Buddha, Mahavira, Krishna, Jesus, Muhammad, Kabir, Farid, Ram Parmans, Sai Baba, Meera, Sajulullah. The body has to remain because of last, we had done the karma. So till last, only singing for the God, talking for the God, meeting with the people those want to speak for the God, hear the God. Otherwise, the whole the world is dead for them. Dead for them. If you ask me, 13 minutes till now, in 13 minutes, I have not spoken to anybody outside. Even my brother, mother had joined. You can ask them. In last 10 years, if I have ever asked them for anybody in my relationships, how is he or how is she? And I stopped them also not to tell me anything about them. Who is dying and who is getting married and what and what. No. Why? Because I have told to every relative in my dynasty of my this destiny, one by one, that this is the truth. You all were in my family, relative and friend, but hereafter, the whole world is my family. Even to them I said, to my brother and mother also they are sitting. The first line, you had come with my destiny, but hereafter the whole world is my destiny. If you want to join this family, come, because I have got this prasad. She's sitting there. For last 10 years I had not asked anything, and I stopped her, and she also did not say what is happening. Who had died, who had taken birth, what marries, birthday. No. Now one who comes to the spirituality, to the God home journey, is only my relative. No relative of that old, those all are gone. A new family of God home journey. In that also, those who love more to the God, they are near to me. I love 100% to all, even to the last person. But of those who loves me, as per their percentage, definitely I look into them. They comes in my thought. One who comes in my thought is near to me, definitely. So, this is what you have to decide. Because river had to come to the sea to get dissolved. When river goes to the sea, river losing its identity. You see Ganga when reaches to Calcutta, Ganga loses its identity. To Ganga, lakhs of people are worshipping. But in the sea, when Ganga goes, nobody touches the sea. They enjoy there, but they are not worshipping the sea. Your eyes to be dissolved. Who are you? You may be the officer, governor, star, collector, PM, CM. Why I say all these? Because below this only you are. Or maximum you can be like this. That's why I take this name. I always say, they are not my clothes, or I am fan of these all Prime Minister, President, or Shah Rukh Khan, or Birla Tata Mani. No. I am only fan of that even a beggar who is thinking of reaching to the God home journey. Not to that richest man. He will stand at the last for me. I am just giving example because all of you want to be Prime Minister, Shah Rukh Khan, Birla Tata Mani. That's why I take that name. It is not that. I am claiming because this question came to me. You are taking so many name of this Shah Rukh Khan, Karishma Kapoor. Are you fan? I am not fan. I take fan with the T only. They are not fan. If one who comes with the God home journey is my fan, whoever he may be, and who comes near is my best fan. So this is what you have to understand. God made this game. Enjoy the game here. Enjoy multicolors. Enjoy multi-foods. Enjoy your cars. Enjoy the life. Only human being can enjoy. Will you see that donkey is going to the movie theater? Have you ever seen? Donkey is going there and looking at Shah Rukh Khan, Karishma Kapoor dancing. Have you ever seen that monkey is going inside the hall and taking popcorn? Have you ever seen that anybody is going to the mall and taking clothes for themselves? They all are naked. It is you who had been given the opportunity by our Father to be the topmost creation in this world. But if you are not utilizing this opportunity to come back, then you are going into the punishment with all those animals, trees, birds and insects. So love your younger brother inside, the soul energy, what you say. The more you love the one, the father will be happy that elder brother is taking care of the one. So this is up to you. Till the younger brother withdraws from this body, the moment father commands, because your death date is certain, and thereafter nothing can be done. You'll weep, weep and weep. Nobody will be there to give you even hanky. Just wipe up your tears. Here somebody comes, what happened, take water. No. There are millions of earth, suns. You will be moving, in the deserted lands. Nobody will find. And every birth you will be remembering what you have done in human birth. Remember it. It is only the human being, God takes back all the memories. But putting all these people in front, those who had recollected from the last birth, who am I, from where I came to know about the younger brother, energy inside, to love love your neighbor means he is the first neighbor inside you, your younger brother. Soul energy, love that one. If you are not loving your younger brother inside, you cannot love anyone in the world. If, in other words, you are angry, sad, you are not loving your younger brother inside. You cannot love your son, your brother, your mother, father, all flood. First love your neighbor. The nearest neighbor is inside, who is making you to move, to see, to hear, to touch, to taste. If you start loving, you are going to love the whole world. So this is what we have to understand. Before the departure of younger brother from this, and you will say that he died, and nobody will come of your who you say that my and mine. Nobody will stay for even 1 hour in the cremation ground, in the graveyard. They will just show back, going back. And then your life with the punishment starts. And you don't think that I am telling you wrong. That's why nowadays I am taking all the sayings of all these people, Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus. I have given around 2,000 lectures without their names. I think that you have not trusted me that much. That's why I brought these people's sayings now. So that you should understand what I have said you till now, that this Buddha is saying, Krishna is saying the same, Mahavira is saying the same, Jesus is saying the same, Kabir, Muhammad, all are saying the same. Better you wake up. If no, then you will be only blamed for your all this game of ego. You will be crushed birth after birth. And that time nobody will come to save you, even not me. I can only be till you are here with this human birth. Thereafter, after the death of you, I cannot help. Yes, after death, I will help you. I will help you. You cannot. After death, nothing can be done for you. But after death, if you are alive, I will be with you. If your journey is somewhere strong for the Godhome journey, I will remain. But I cannot help you if you die before. That is very clear, I am telling you. Because neither I took the birth and I know that death is not there to be of mine. It can be the death of body as the natural law. But I have understood, I will remain. But if you recognize this body is not for long, but inside I am for the long. But you should have the third eye to see me. And that is what I say always to you. And you want to be always one-to-one with the physical body. I want your one-to-one with the soul body. The day you make the one-to-one with the soul body, your life will be like younger brothers and elder brothers meeting together. Because we all are the sons and daughters of the God. And we all have to move in the same direction. If not today, in next birth, after 1,000 births, one birth, you have to move on the same track. Otherwise, you will never reach to the father home. And you never think that you will be happy in this death world ever without knowing yourself. If you are not making happy your younger brother inside, you can never be happy. Let it be you become the billionaire of the world. The upmost of the world. You see all these people. Don't think that they are smiling, they are enjoying with the plane. No, all are weeping inside. See your America, Europe. There are studies, they have made the study. All are depressed. Depressed. Their government studies are saying. America government made the study on all the youth, said all are depressed. Made the check for all. France, all are sad. All sad. Depressed. Depressed. Means going beyond the temperature, like you have more fever, what? Beyond 98.6. They are having the temperature of mental beyond that limit. They need the treatment immediately. What treatment? Medicines? No, that will break their brain, which they are getting. Either with liquor, drugs, they are just trying to forget. No, only the God, the Father can save them. But they are not loving the Father. Because they do not know. Because of the previous birth, they could not get the root knowledge of their being. You are lucky enough to get the root knowledge of your being. They had been taught what we were taught. To go to temple, gurdwara, mosque and church, read and recite the grantha and that in the morning immediately. Part. Go for katha and enjoy it. That's all. Never make your katha. That Rama and Krishna and Buddha, Mahavir, Guru Nanak had not only the birthright to be the God. You had the birthright to be the God. God is a surname. God is a surname. One who loves the younger brother inside to the father gets the name of the father with the surname. Surname is God of our father. So your old name, surname will go off. You see that anybody having his old surname? We are saying Guru Nanak Mehta. We are not saying. Their surname is gone, they are God. Guru Nanak God, Buddha God, Mahavira God, Jesus God. Gone. Your surname, you are happy with the dead surname. And when all dead, your Gotra, Bharadwaj, Vasisht, are you really belonging to those Rishi community? Are you same? You are not same. You are just insulting them. You are never Rishi. All the activities are of the living Rishi Kapoor who is dead now. Not that Rishis. So better you get to the Rishis, they will at least be happy. Your Rishis are telling to the father what we can do. These are all that Nakli Rishi Kapoors. You all are Rishis. Dash your name. Nakli. Duplicate. So better get to the original, your Gotra, what you say, Kashyap, Bharadwaj. Otherwise they are also weeping. They are also putting knee down in front of God. What we can do? We made Shruti, gave them epics, Upanishad and all. They never understood what to do. So this is what you have to understand. Now we'll come to the question. I hope you will understand now. Explanations of how to make heart listen to my soul. If you want, you have the questions. Continue with the teacher's teachings. I am giving you the lecture of love only. Love the God. Love your neighbor. Love his heart. You love the God, soul will come in front. Soul is the representative. Unless you love the God, how the heart, the love, will bring the soul. Because love means no transactions. Love means no demand. Your love is dirty because you want something in return. If I love you, you want something from me. If I am not you, you don't love me. Your love is partial love. Your love is dirty love. That's why we say we fall in love. You see those who love also, at last what is the love marriage? Love stories. Gone off. No love story is successful. Laila, Majnu, Shri, Faryad, all were successful because they never got together. If they were also in the same mandal, gone. Love only till they are joining. If they are apart, love will remain. Their love is only surviving because they were apart. That's why that physical love story. So love is nothing but the love to the God. Love to the God, the whole world will love you. One day or after. Because these people were not loved during that time. All were not loving them. There were the people, but not more. But today you see, the whole 80% of the nature flowers are going in their feet. So you have to love the God, soul will appear, the younger brother will appear. And is it true that this play by him will end only when each one of us realize God? Yes. This play will continue. It is continue for billions of births, will continue for billions of years, don't worry. Only to change the rules and regulations, he's just smashed the whole earth. Whole earth will go into the water again. So the last, even not the single creation on this earth will remain. Then with the new rules and regulations, because they have also the board meeting, no there. What to do next? So next time, maybe in the next yoga, they may put the time bomb here. Tick, 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 tick. And for 1 hour, forget the whole world and sit wherever you are. 1 hour. Otherwise, this will blast. Today you don't have the time, no? For Vaani, we don't have so much time. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours time bomb. Instead of Bindi, there will be time bomb. Already, like nose and all fabricated. Tick, tick, tick. Immediately bomb will start warning. It is going to blast within 1 hour. Wherever you stop immediately. And if you have thought of outside world, it will blast. Today you don't have the time. So to change the rules and regulations on this earth, the whole world going to water, and again the monkeys will come to produce, and then again human birth will come, and same the Adi Manav to the modern man today. You see now when they dig the earth, they find so much of like airports. So that was the height of developments. And then just going back again to the same ancient man. Putting stone on stone, burning, and then we all will be coming the same again. Coming in all yoga. We had been for many yogas here till now, with the billions of years, many births, with many children, and many we individually are even one country, each one country. Eh? You know my 2 sons. No, you have thousands and lakhs of sons there. You will meet them. You will meet them. So many husbands. 1,200 husbands. 1,300 wives. Sometimes additional. So you will get that. And then you will have 84 lakh take that all species birth. Lion, tiger, donkey, dog, all that. Whole country itself. Full. But there you will be loving the whole world. There is nothing like me and you. That is what, before ending this body, you have to come to the love all. Not only that one family of 4 people, but the whole world is your family. If you have the love for all, then only you are going there. So there also will be no differentiate between those, your family and the others. That quality will come here only. If you have anything like hatred with someone, you cannot enter in the God. Because the whole of the universe picture will carry in front. Those who all your previous births with all your relationships. Today it is not coming. God, it says it comes. There will be a big problem. Wife is, these many husbands, I am leaving you, I am going there. And all fighting each other. Because all want to change. Our children are good, that children so happy. So all fighting will remain. There they will stay for 1 month and they are also, I am going there. A big fight. That's why God had made the memory lost. But if you go in that loving the God, you will come to know inside the whole story behind you, that you are not only with the 4 now, you are with the billions back to you. Because with you the whole creation is made. You are only the expansion of this universe. You are only the squeezed part of that universe. We are from the one, we are one, you are God. Like one seed, if we say, this is we had produced the tree with only one seed. Oh no. Soft. With one apple seed, whole tree, if we say, will be shocked. If I say you are the God, you are the creator of this earth. Why? I cannot. Because you are not knowing about. But when you reach to that state, you will come to know that whole world is mine. And because if you had been given the post somewhere, you are allotted with that. Because it's a game going on. We all, the gods, are given the role. We have to play our role, go back to the home. We have forgotten. So we are missing our home. So that's why all these problems are coming. The day you come to know the whole world is mine, the whole universe is mine, your begging of anything will go off. And you'll be in relaxed mode because you are playing your role because of not obeying the rules and regulations of this universe. So you'll be just going with that all your wrongdoings in previous birth. Because you had made the rules, you will follow the rules and go out of this earth. Going back to the home where you are the boss. When drop goes into the sea, becomes the sea. This is what is said. This is the game. Till then, yes, this game will continue play. Don't worry. You are coming for many yoga, will keep on continue with the same. Why does God play with us? Definitely. You are only from the one. You are God. Gods are playing with the different, like you play the game. One is getting bored. Made this game. As you made this game, cricket, whole day, tick, 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 and you enjoy the whole day. Why he created for the same play? How to reach God first? Don't get disturbed inside. The simple rule, thumb rule, only one word if you want, relax. One word you want to reach to the God home, your Father home, to be relaxed mode, in peace mode here, to live the life. Relax. Relaxed state of mind. If at all disturbed for anything going around, within 5 minutes come back. 5 minutes is the grace. Within 5 minutes come back to the relaxed state. Let any damn thing happen in your life. Let any big thing happen in your life. Let you get the jackpot or you become the beggar. For that happy mode, no condolence for something gone bad, death. Be in the same state of mind. Then you dance in a natural way for hours together, not the problem. You let your tear fall for the love of the God, not for this dead world, dead of your relationships, dead of your things. Everything is going to be dead one day. If you want to weep, weep for the God. When will you meet me? This is what required. You have lost your father, super mother. Make a complaint. If your son is lost, will you not make the complaint? You will not weep, but you never weep for the God. Why? Because you think that your relationship with the God is nothing. Your father is lost. If you want that his son is lost. Whatever relationship you want with your God, he had the same relationship with you. You can tell, my father is lost. Jesus said, my father is lost. Ram Paramahansa said, my mother is lost. Meera said, my husband is lost. All are said in the same different modes. So it is you who have to decide how to continue with this journey in peace and relax. Then only we all are going to meet for infinite time together without this dead body in the immortal world. With the immortal body, clouds will be our there is what you sit here, chairs. We'll be enjoying near the suns and the moons. And the whole nature will be in your hand. No visa, nothing. Wherever you want, the thought will be there. No need of anything with preparations without because that is the field of no karma, akarma. Auto. Because the whole world is your creation. You are not beyond them. You are the one. Now, you cannot say that these people, all these what Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus, Muhammad, Kabir, Farid, Guru Nanak, Ram Paramahansa, Sai, Meera, Sahajullah, Lao Tse, Sukhriyat, these people you think are farming somewhere? Or are they somewhere making the chemist shop? Do you think they are running some factory? Tata Birla Ambani there? Or Prime Minister Modi, Buddha? No. Where they are? Are they or they are dead? If they are dead, then things are over. If you say they are not dead, and they are not on this earth as a president of America, or Bill Gates or Ambani Tata Birla, then where they are? That is the question to be raised in your mind. And they were same 100% as you and me. Only that you don't love the God, they love the God. You think of you and your pond of your, you say my family, they were not thinking of my family, the whole world become their family. Definitely with the destiny what they got because of their birth, that was only belonging to those who are near to them, their children, wife, and they were doing all their role, whatever possible for them. Because that was the destiny, that desire and the karma, they were spending that, they were burning those karmas. But not that they were thinking that only these are my son and these are my relation. Whole world was the family relationship. Whole children were the. No jealousy if my son is not having job, no work and others are having no jealousy for anything. Having no money, others are having money. No. Because they came to know. I am the father of all the sons of this world. I am the brother of all the sisters of the world. I am the one to whom everything is flowing. I am the one, everything will dissolve in me. When one comes to know that, the life is going beyond the body, super body, remaining in the body but going beyond and beyond to that infinite scale. And that bliss cannot be said in the words. So I try to say you many times, but I think you are not able to understand 100%. No one had come to know 100% of me in last 13 years, day and night speaking. I always give the example that even the whole world money or the whole world, that biggest chair is given to me, or all the attractions of the world are given to serve me, and said that you forget for one day. Forget for one day only. And take all belongs to you. Tomorrow you start the same what you are doing to forget for one day. Enjoy this money, wealth and all these things, the seva from all the world, and everything will remain with you till the last. Forget for one day. Even 1 second thought, I am telling you, thought will not come inside by just looking into the whole world, money or the biggest share or that all attractions of the world. Now you can understand what I want to say to you. Even you say that, I always say further to that, if you remove all the water and everything and just lock the door, you tell on the door, if you take all this, Everything you are, I am taking all this also. We are locking the door. Otherwise, take all this. Even one thought will not come. The death will occur in a day or two or three. Not the problem. You will find with the smiling face as sitting with them enjoying. I cannot leave them for one day also. This is what I want to give you. And what I say is the truth. I am not Pandit. I am not begging anything from you people. For last 13 years, you cannot say I have given 30 rupees to you for donation or seva. This is only because of your love when you come and make some touching the feet or bringing some sweet or something. I am not taking that. I want, if you want the seva, come to the God of, if you really love me, to come on the route with the full speed. That is the seva you can give to me. You want to give me the donation, be like me. That is the donation I will take. If you want to gift me something, gift your lust, anger, greed, ego and attachment. But you people are not giving that. You want that, ask some laddu or barfi. Ask some money. Yes. And these all things, you cannot buy the God. You cannot buy. No. Where this trade happens, God will never appear there. God is beyond. This is all of the God. What you will give to the God? This all belongs, the whole world belongs to the God. How we will give that all these things to the God? You may have that little rupee with you, but he had the all dollar pound belongs to him. You the beggar, what will you give? What seva can you make? Whole nature is for his seva. But still he gives the opportunity when you say you want seva. No problem. He says, okay, be happy. But at least come to the one, that express highway with the full speed to dissolve in me. I will take you to the point from where we started our journey. But waiting. Definitely there are hundreds coming near and near, but no one coming nearest. Nearer is there, nearer, right? First form, second form and the third form, nearest. Nearest is waiting. Near and nearer are there. But from nearer to nearest, they are all on the way, but exactly nearest. That's what I say, that 90%. Because after 90% of journey, I just push. You are reached to the swimming pool, that board we were having, no? To dive. The moment you reach there, you will see this here and then, don't worry. And you will find me in the swimming pool below. I will not make you to die, don't worry. I will take you to the next world of God. And then I will bring you back. And continue with that, what? Speaking. Because this light should go on. Show will go on, no? One will go, other will keep on continuing. So this is what the game. If you want to come on this way to the God home, with the full dedication you have to come, not with that partial. Partial will take long way, may take the births together. But you'll come with the full dedication, keeping all these dead things and dead relations outside, inside with the God home journey, you will get the target achieved. And then you see the life, what the life is. Now you do not enjoy, You hardly enjoy. Hardly, I am telling you, man. 5% of the life. 95% you have not enjoyed till now. And you see 20 times of what you are enjoying today. When the water will be boiled and evaporates in the sky. So, I am hoping. Let us see. When you meet with your younger brother and remain sitting there. Okay.